Graphic of the National Park Service Arrowhead logo. Graphic reads 2016 National Park Service Centennial. Graphic reads Find Your Park. Graphic reads Biodiversity, Next Generation, Conservation, Fieldwork, Preserve, and Protect. Graphic reads Outside Science, Inside Parks. Great Sand Dunes National Park and Preserve entrance sign. Speaker is National Park Service biologist Mike Bell.
Today we're at Great Sand Dunes National Park at Dollar Lake. We're just outside of the sand dunes themselves.
Zoom out of hikers on large sand dunes.
We've gotten a youth conservation corps from the local community to come out, and they're collecting dragonfly larvae as part of this national mercury bioaccumulation study.
Group of Conservation Corps students enter Dollar Lake with nets.
We're trying to identify which areas in national parks have mercury accumulating in insects, and which would then move up the food chain into possible human contamination.
Speaker is National Park Service Education Technician Holly Nickel.
So we're here at Bear Lake in Rocky Mountain National Park with a group of students from Eagle Rock School. They're citizen scientists and they're collecting dragonfly larvae.
Speaker is National Park Service ecologist Colleen Flanagan-Pritz.
Mercury, while it's a natural element that can be found spewing out of volcanoes, for instance, is also a man-made pollutant. So it's really unhealthy if levels are elevated.
Students and instructors work together collecting dragonfly larvae near the water.
Rocky is one of upwards to 50 parks that is participating in the project, working with students or volunteers or teachers to collect these larvae and get them analyzed.
Speaker is again Holly Nickel.
We're going to see the students get in the water with nets looking for and collecting dragonfly larvae. And then we're also going to see the students bringing those larvae back on shore, IDing them, keying them out to family. And then we have a procedure that we're following where we're going to package up these dragonfly larvae and get them ready to be sent off to the lab.
Students scooping and bagging dragonfly larvae. Speaker is Eagle Rock student Miles Grant.
I've been in private schools all my life, but this is the only one where it's really been hands-on outdoor education. I get to move around and actually catch bugs, which is always fun no matter what you're doing. And so it's just really great.
Speaker is Youth Conservation Corps student April Miller.
For me personally, it's a good experience because I've never done this before. So just coming around and finding mainly snails and fish, but it's pretty fun. I like it.
Speaker is National Park Service Resource Manager Fred Bunch.
It's wonderful to have this youth involvement here at Great Sand Dunes in this science monitoring project, because these kids are our future managers, and if you have an understanding of a resource and an appreciation for it, then you become a great steward.
Speaker is Eagle Rock School instructor John Anderson.
When our students are using their hands and outside being able to touch what they're learning about, it's a lot more effective being here than in the classroom.
Speaker is Eagle Rock student Brianna Campbell.
So doing hands-on things, I think you get the better type of learning, because it's, I did it before, so I'll remember it later on in life.
Speaker is again Colleen Flanagan-Pritz.
I think it's really exciting to see kids get enthused about the environment. It's really neat to see our future generation get out there and be in the national parks and learn about them and learn about what might be harming them.
Students in the dirt taking inventory of larvae. Speaker is again Mike Bell.
Science is everywhere around us, and the best science is done in the dirt. It's like it's getting your hands dirty, it's getting in there, and that's the fun thing, is that everyone out here is a scientist today. Everyone always is a scientist, just kind of evaluating your surroundings.
Speaker is again Fred Bunch.
They say the earth isn't ours, we borrow it from their children. So these kids will go on and have an understanding of this, and that knowledge is passed on, and then hopefully it'll be passed on into the future all the way to infinity.
Speaker is Dartane Hobbs, Youth Conservation Corps.
I love science and I love nature. Put those two things together, it's awesome for me.
Thank you so much for watching our video. Check out last month's episode of Outside Science Inside Parks by clicking here, and like us on Facebook to keep up to date with all of our newest releases. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking below.